Welcome, everybody, to the... Day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Battle in the Western Conference, the Sacramento crowd hoping to watch their Kings come out on top. And this matchup with Los Angeles, hard to believe, just the first game of the NBA's 82-game regular season schedule. The previous season series split right down the middle. These teams were quite evenly matched.
And since 1999, the Clippers and Lakers have shared their downtown LA arena. The only NBA teams to split a venue, but that's going to change soon.
Murray. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Right wing. And the wide open shot from Avdia. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Hampton. In the corner, Murray with it. Clock at 6. Puts it up from 15. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. The Clippers broke ground on their new arena, set to open in Inglewood in 2024. I've seen the footprint. You fly right into LAX, and you see it every time. It's going to be beautiful.
And that'll be huge for the Clips. They're trying to create their own identity in Southern California. Having a venue just for the Clippers will help.
And here is Harrington. After Avdia made the last three-pointer.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
Grant outside. Towns with it. Out guarded by Murray. Back to Grant. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Grant's got 5.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento.
Your 916 crew, everyone. Hey, fans, put your hands together for your 916 crew dance team.
Pass to Jones. Back to Griffin. Murray with it. Will it go? And the three ball is good.
Getting this one to fall hopefully gets things rolling. Their first make out of 5 shots.
Grant, right side. Misses the wing J. Sacramento off to a slow start, trailing by 5. Pass to McNeil. Inside. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Grant gets a wide open look. And another 3 for the Clippers.
And he didn't really have this shot coming into the league. Grant has really worked on honing his shot from the perimeter.
Kicks it out to Jones. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Well, in spite of the critics and the injuries, Paul George continues to produce one of the league's truly elite players.
Here's Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
On the basket by Jones. And you mentioned the injuries for Paul George. Let's see, G8, the broken leg, shoulder surgeries, last season a torn elbow ligament.
And I'm sure there are a few others, Kevin. But give him credit. To battle through and maintain his greatness tells you something about his competitive will.
And here is Hampton after Avdia made the last 3-pointer. Kings moving the ball around. A nice shot by Griffin.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Avdia. Grant outside. Five to shoot. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Vassell, no good. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. 11-point game. Hampton with the ball. Now guarded by Towns. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Pass to Vassell. Now here's Grant. And that's a foul called on A.J. Griffin. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
.132 left here in the opening quarter. Avdia. And it's Vassell in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's McNeil. And Jones slams it in.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
For 2.
And that one falls for Vassell. Eric Gordon was huge in those classic Rockets-Warriors playoff games, wasn't it?
It's almost forgotten, but Gordon was going toe-to-toe with the Splash Brothers, scoring 19 and 20 points per game in that 18 and 19 postseason battles. Eric's a big game player.
Now here's Griffin. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Avdia. No good on the 3. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to McNeil. No good from outside. Los Angeles leading by 9. Grant outside. Over in the corner, Avdia. And R.J. Hampton is going to pick up a foul.
R.J. Hampton.
So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. The Clippers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he makes the first. Los Angeles making a switch here. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Here's Griffin. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone.
Please give a big round of applause.
Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here as we get underway once again. And a comfortable margin here for the Clippers guys.
Just a terrific first. Quarter sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Los Angeles leading by 11. At the top of the key, Williams. And that's a foul called on A.J. Griffin. That's foul number 2 for him. And here is Los Angeles now. They've led by as many as 14 points. Fires from deep. Drops in the tray.
I really like the awareness from Fultz. It has an ability to know when one of his guys is wide open.
Over the last few seasons, the Kings have been near the bottom of the defensive rating. And, GA, that is a problem.
Yeah, I think they've tried to address that a little in the draft, taking Davion Mitchell back in 21, but it's been a consistent issue in Sacramento.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Back to Wiggins. Pass to Fultz. Clock at 4. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Here's Hampton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. For the Clippers organization, GA, what do you think the goal is?
Well, it's clear to me, Kevin, get to the NBA Finals. The Clippers have never made it there, and I think a trip to the Finals is within reach of this group. They just need to stay healthy.
Moore outside. Poked away. Pass to Fultz. From the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. And we may have an injury here that does not look good.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
Yeah, you just hope it's nothing serious and that he's able to get back on the court as soon as possible.
And the Kings making a change here. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Trent outside. Jones trying to get open. Trent can't hit. Clippers leading by 18. Wiggins right side. And Wiggins throws it down.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Pass to Hampton. And the layup falls.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Wasted no time on that one. He's got 9.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Here's Trent. That shot off the mark. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game is the first and last of their homestand. To the inside. Pass to Fultz. Just 5 on the clock. Out to the right wing. And here is Hampton. Here's Robinson Earl. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Fultz with the ball. And Hampton picks him up defensively.
And with that height and incredible leaping ability, Wiggins can throw it down as easy as anyone.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. We know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
Here's Robinson Earl. 6 to shoot. From deep. Rebound by Williams.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Kings. He told me that it looks like he sprained that wrist. Thankfully, no signs of broken bones. He won't be returning to the game, guys, and he may be off the court for a short period of time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for him. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 15-3 run. Kick out to Moore. Back to Fultz. There's the 3. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Trent with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Now the Clippers trading last season for Norman Powell. And as they say, Greg, the rich get richer.
Yeah, an excellent two-way player. Their wing depth becoming the envy of the league, and he's just coming into his prime.
Whoa, look out! Goodness. Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
Markelle Fultz.
Something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside positioning, he just goes for the finish.
Here's Trent. Here's Jones. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. And that can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report. 54 seconds left in the first half. Griffin with it. Now guarded by Fultz. Now Okoro. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And Okoro throws it down.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. And Jones sends it back. Now here's Okoro. No good with the triple. Second shot opportunity. And Jones sends it back.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Jeremiah Robinson-Earl. First personal foul.
The Clippers have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the Clippers making a change here. And the second free throw, good. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We've got more in store for you right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Grant with the ball. And Griffin picks him up defensively. And the basket by Vassell.
3.
Vassell's got 8 points.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Griffin down low. And then Griffin with the dunk.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
Woo. That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring. And Towns throws it down.
Yeah, that's what we call playing with force. And Towns going up for the dunk, daring the defense to contest.
Back to Griffin. From outside the arc, the Clippers grab the miss.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
And it's Vassell in the corner. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Pass to Hampton. Launches a 3. That shot, no good.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Grant. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 6.
Oh, coming out hot, hot, hot. 4 out of 4 from the field. Okay.
And the Kings look a whole lot different now than they did for most of the 21-22 season. And they were changes that had to be made.
Here's McNeil. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Towns down low. Here's Avdia. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
3 points.
Avdia's got his 3rd basket of the night. Now when a team suffers a playoff drought like the Kings have, Greg, you can expect some major moves.
And you just hope they can find some stability, Kevin, moving forward. This is a team that's gone through 12 head coaches since the last time they made the playoffs.
And the Clippers making a switch here.
Clippers substitution.
Kings on D. Pass to Grant. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's McNeil. Stolen by Avdia. Pass to Sharp. Vassell with it. Here's Holt. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Screen by Jones. To end the drought. And the layup is up and in. Jones has got 8 points.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
It's stolen by Hampton. To the paint. Pass to McNeil. Three-pointer. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
It's stolen by Hampton. And now Sacramento on the break. Hampton's got the ball. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the foul called on the Los Angeles Clippers. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles. You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it, but it was amazing.
I should have reworded that. I'm sorry, my mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around.
McNeil misses.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Here's Holt. Off target with his 3.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Murray, no good.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
And it's Vassell in the corner. Over to the wing. Pass to Sharp. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Sharp's got his first 2 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
And that 4th foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Wiggins. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Hampton. 5 points in the game. Outside for Murray. 6 on the shot clock. It's good from long range. Murray's got 6.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And here's Fultz. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. The basket good off the assist from Fultz.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Fultz. And so it's Los Angeles with a major 39-point lead here at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
And make some noise for your 916 crew.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Trent outside. And the 3 off target.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Cook. Rebound by Murray.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
They grab their own miss. Goes back up. And the jumper is on the mark.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
And here's Moore outside. And another 3 for the Clippers.
3 points.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
And that's why you don't let them get positioned deep in the post.
And they need better team defense. Help out your man in the post. It takes multiple guys to stop him.
And up the court come the Kings on the break. Pass to Murray. Moore with the steal. Lets the 3 fly. And McNeil pulls it down. And it's Sacramento's ball. They can look forward to San Francisco after this game and a matchup against Golden State. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. And there's the foul. It's on Keegan Murray. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
Here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And it's the Clippers with the ball. Pass to Moore. In the corner, Cook with it. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Cook's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Trent outside. And they get it back. And here is Okoro. And it's off from three-point range. Kick out to Moore for the three. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And here is Trent outside. That one doesn't drop. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. To the wing right side. Here's Cook. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. There's the triple. And Okoro pulls it down.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Good.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Pass to Fultz. Here's Moore. Here's Cook. Offensive rebound. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Okoro. Outside, Jones. Trent outside. The three-pointer, no good. And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Here's Okoro. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
Pass to Cook. Fires the three. It's tipped. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the final quarter.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
No one near Fultz as he lets it go. Back to Cook. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul.
Isaac Okoro.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team. Coming on to the floor for the Clippers, Andrew Wiggins.
There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter.
Wendell
Moore with the bucket.
3.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Clippers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
In the corner, Okoro with it. Trent up top. 5 on the clock. Launches it. Rebound by Williams. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Moore outside. To the right side. Here's Cook. From outside, off the mark.
Another missed three, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Williams.